Have you ever noticed that the Catholic Answers forums and numerous Catholic Facebook groups have a lot of posts devoted to reading dreams? People remember the Bible story of the patriarch Joseph reading dreams, so they figure it's okay. If people want more information, they can buy a book by a Jesuit priest called The Secret of Dreams, the only serious Catholic guide to understanding and interpreting dreams. But is reading dreams in accord with divine law? Well, according to the Patheos website, I say that there is nothing in the Bible which would rule it out or forbid it. When asked whether God speaks to us in dreams, a priest named Father Bartunki answered, "Surely if these dreams bring you closer to God, then absolutely they can be welcomed as providential gifts." And when some people read the Bible, they might stumble over this verse in Numbers. "If there be among you a prophet of the Lord, I will appear to him in a vision, or I will speak to him in a dream." And then they think to themselves, well, I have dreams. Maybe God is trying to speak to me in my dreams. But would that be presumption? Well, let's see. Are there any other verses in the Bible about dreams? Well, actually, there are several. "You shall not eat with blood. You shall not divine nor observe dreams. Neither let there be found among you anyone who shall expiate his son or daughter, making them to pass through the fire, or that consulteth soothsayers, or observeth dreams and omens." He observed dreams, followed divinations, gave himself to the magic arts, had with him magicians and enchanters, and he wrought many evils before the Lord to provoke him to anger. For dreams have deceived many. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Let not your prophets that are in the midst of you, and your diviners deceive you, and give no heed to your dreams which you dream. But if God allowed Joseph to read dreams, why does he prohibit the rest of us from doing so? St. Thomas Aquinas answers this by telling us that our dreams may have internal causes. These internal causes might be the thoughts and images left over from what we were thinking when we were awake. Also, the actual disposition of the body, such as when we have a fever, might affect our dreams, causing feverish dreams. Exterior agencies, such as loud noises going on when we're sleeping, might be incorporated into our dreams. And finally, dreams may be caused by spiritual agents, such as God, directly or indirectly through his angels, and the devil. So dreams can be from God, and they can be from the devil. But shouldn't we be able to tell the difference? Well, not according to Scripture. For Satan himself transforms himself into an angel of light. So, most likely, we won't be able to tell what dreams come from God, what come from the devil, and then the vast majority of dreams that don't mean anything at all, they're just dreams. In the historic canon law, Gratian cautions in regard to the devil taking possession of the minds of certain wicked women by appearing to them in numerous forms, and once he holds captive their minds, he deludes them by means of dreams. The Catechism of Trent says, against this first commandment, all those sinned who have not faith, hope, and charity. Such sinners are very numerous, for they include all who fall into heresy, who reject what Holy Mother the Church proposes for our belief, who give credit to dreams, fortune-telling, and such illusions, for those who, despairing of salvation, trust not in the goodness of God. The Baltimore Catechism asks, do those who make use of spells, charms, or who believe in dreams, and mediums, spiritists, fortune-tellers, and the like sin against the first commandment? It answers, those who make use of spells and charms, or who believe in dreams, and mediums, spiritists, fortune-tellers, and the like, sin against the first commandment because they attribute to creatures perfections which belong to God alone. The Code of Canon Law of 1917 says, the use of the books mentioned in Canon 1399, which are books that teach or recommend superstition in general, sorcery, divination, and things of this sort, is permitted only to those pursuing theological or biblical studies, provided these books have been faithfully and completely published and there is nothing in their introductions or notations that attacks the dogmas of the Catholic Church. But what does the Code of Canon Law of 1983 and the new Catechism of the Catholic Church say about reading dreams? Well, they say absolutely nothing. So the issue of reading dreams is just one more example of where the Novus Ordo Church seems to believe that truth can change. It wrongly believes that it can abrogate canon law, which is based on divine law. Well, I hope you enjoyed this installment. We'll be back again in about a week with another one. But in the meantime, please check out my Facebook page, which is linked down below. Every day I add additional content that you won't see on this YouTube channel. And please check out the Ascent of Mount Carmel group, which is a Facebook group devoted to the study of mystical theology. That's also linked down below. And please pray for the church.
A dream last night just time.